It's our dreams for Disney movies to come true. You won't believe how similar some of our favorite Disney characters are to real people. Wait until number 1 to see how Toy Story's real-life version of Sid turned a villain into a hero. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe to The Things. And please give this video a big thumbs up. Here are 25 Disney characters as real people. Hiro Hamada from Big Hero 6. Hiro Hamada was Disney's first Japanese protagonist. Jin, who was a Filipino artist and cosplayer, was shocked to see a Disney character that looked exactly like him. He embraced the resemblance and added a hand-styled wig and even placed black tea leaves between his front teeth to create the same gap-toothed look. Moana from Moana. Michaela looks like the real-life Polynesian princess, Moana. So much so, she might legally change her name. Michaela dressed up as the lovable Disney character and posted her photos online. She instantly received a slew of comments, and young fans are now convinced that Moana is actually real. Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Ukrainian judge Alla Bandura created quite the storm when her photo was posted on Twitter. Bandera's tall white hairdo and signature purple Ursula makeup make it seem like the sea witch has returned, but instead of the sea, she's ruling the court. Flash from Zootopia. It's not common that an animated sloth would resemble a real person. In this case, Zootopia's international popularity has resulted in a hilarious picture of a Taiwanese girl who looks almost exactly like Flash. The goofy smile makes these two almost identical, despite their difference in species. Elsa from Frozen. Anna Faith from Florida looks so much like Elsa, we can't let it go. The resemblance is so uncanny that Faith went to her prom dressed as Elsa. Since then, Faith earns a living as a model and works as an Elsa lookalike. Russell from Up. Up surprised audiences for its depth in story and character, featuring themes about life, love, and loss. Russell, the optimistic Boy Scout, is the comedic relief we needed for an otherwise more serious movie. We are so happy that this adorable character has a real-life lookalike. Phil from Hercules. Sometimes a Disney character's resemblance to a real person is planned. This is definitely the case for Hercules' mentor, Phil. Philocrates. Phil, with smiling round facial features and receding hairline, looks exactly like Danny DeVito, who is the voice behind the character. Pocahontas from Pocahontas. Jirka Vatanen became famous for his artwork depicting realistic versions of Disney princesses. The project has made this Australian artist an internet sensation, and his portraits really do turn our favorite recognizable Disney characters such as Pocahontas into real people. Anna from Frozen. Lexi Grace Carlson turned her cosplay success into a business called Frost Sisters. Dressing up as Anna, Carlson works at children's parties bringing the Frozen princess to life. She's also known for cosplay as Princess Leia, Poison Ivy, and Rapunzel. Vultures from Jungle Book. When Jungle Book was released in 1967, film producers had hoped to include a cameo of the world's most famous band, the Beatles. Unfortunately, rumor has it that John Lennon was willing to appear, but refused to perform in the movie. Nevertheless, the Beatles are the Vultures' real-life lookalikes. Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. Margaret Carey definitely served as the inspiration for Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell became more prominent in Peter Pan after she was chosen as an icon for the theme park. Carey loved being recognized as the real-life version of the Disney fairy. Scar from The Lion King. You may know Jason Momoa for his role as Khal Drogo on Game of Thrones, but is there someone else he reminds you of? Momoa has a distinctive mark through his left eyebrow that only adds to the unmistakable resemblance he bears to Scar, the villain in The Lion King. King from Cinderella. Starring in several movies and TV shows, Wilford Brimley is most known for his work in commercials. Was there something recognizable about that round face, white hair, and iconic mustache? Maybe that's because Brimley is the real-life version of the King in Cinderella. Ernesto de la Cruz from COCO. Audiences fell in love with COCO for its authentic and respectful representation of Mexican culture. Ernesto de la Cruz resonated emotionally with audiences who instantly connected him with real people. This makes sense as he was inspired by 3 Mexican singers, Pedro Infante, Jorge Negrete, and Vicente Fernandez. Jasmine from Aladdin. Many children dream of growing up and becoming the Disney princes and princesses they loved as kids. For model and member of XSO, Oleinka Mia Noel, this dream became a reality when she dressed up as Aladdin's Princess Jasmine for Halloween. Noel really is Jasmine in real life. Boo from Monsters Inc. Everyone fell in love with the adorable Boo from Monsters Inc. This little girl really is the character as a real person. The cheeky smile and adorable pigtails almost make us hear her shout, "Kitty!" see through the screen. Carl from Up. Carl, the old man with a touching love story, is the character we all fell in love with in Up. The dark-framed glasses, bulging nose, square face, and warm smile makes it impossible to deny that this man is Carl as a real person. Linguini from Ratatouille. As well-meaning as he is awkward, Linguini's aspirations allowed him to take instruction from a culinary mouse in Ratatouille. Fans adore this character, including his real-life lookalike. The huge smile and head of curls really makes it easy to mistake this fan for Linguini. Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Singer, YouTuber, and fashion designer Tracy Hines is so much so the real-life Ariel from The Little Mermaid that she recreated the fairy tale for her wedding. Posing in photo shoots on her big day, it's like the underwater red-headed princess has come to life. Prince, Beauty and the Beast. Prince Adam, the prince from Beauty and the Beast, has a twin in real life. Jean Sarkozy is the son of former French President Nicolas Sarkozy. Not only does Jean look exactly like the prince, but they are both from France and both in a position of power. Captain Hook from Peter Pan. Russell Brand is definitely the real person version of Captain Hook from Peter Pan, and he knows it. Brand indulged in his resemblance to the Disney villain as he took part in a Disney Dream portrait series by Annie Leibovitz. John Smith from Pocahontas. Though a member of the enemy, Pocahontas, fans love John Smith. He has a real-life lookalike who is equally as attractive. With his strong jaw, blue eyes, and blonde hair, Chris Hemsworth is exactly what John Smith would look like as a real person. Princess Kida from Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Princess Kida from Atlantis: The Lost Empire has a stunning warrior look. Her style, beauty, and long blonde hair really helps identify her real person counterpart. Kesha's album, Cannibal, depicts her in a similar look with face makeup and her hair cascading down her back. Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. A teenager on Instagram posted pictures that caused followers to take a double take. With her thick, long, dark hair, captivating green eyes, and stunning features, the teen is identical to Esmeralda from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. In or out of costume, they look so much alike. Sid from Toy Story. Will Poulter is Sid from Toy Story as a real person, and he took full advantage of his fame and crazy resemblance to the character. Involved in anti-bullying campaigns, Poulter dressed up as Sid for Halloween and utilized the irony to speak up against bullying. And that's all for the 25 Disney characters as real people. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to catch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.